Alright, I'm going to bring you through a quick tutorial on how to install the Dellwood Realty shared folders. The first thing you're going to do is just Google Synology Downloads. And you'll go to this download center. You're going to choose 2-bay. And you're going to look for a 212 or 213J. You're going to scroll down to Cloud Station Drive, and you're going to download either the MSI or the EXE. Either way is fine. This is going to take a couple of minutes to download. I'll come back in just a couple of minutes here. Okay, it is finished downloading. You're just going to then click on the install here. And we're going to switch screens over here. We're going to run through all the prompts, just taking all the defaults. We'll choose yes to all the defaults here. This is going to give us, we're going to look for two folders here is what we're going to do. One of the folders we're going to install is the Dellwood folder, and that's shared amongst all the Dellwood agents. The other folder is your personal folder, which you'll get an email and password or a login and password for. Okay, we're going to hit start now. This is the point at which you will need the login info from me or my assistant. So all of you are going to put in Nunkin, N-U-N-K-I-N. I'm going to use Ben's login here because I just created it. So you'll be given a login, a quick connect ID, which is Nunkin. Everyone will use that, and then your login and password. So we'll hit next. We're going to hit proceed. And then there's going to be two folders here. We're going to do this twice actually, and I'll walk you through both because we're going to set up two folders. The first one is on the Nunkin drive, which is our server. You're going to hit this pencil to choose. Let's go ahead and do the Dellwood folder. And on the local drive, which is your computer, I would throw it on your desktop. So if you click on desktop and then hit new folder and call it Dellwood, and uncheck this box to create an empty Cloud Station folder. I think it's a little cleaner that way. Then you're going to go ahead, it's going to create this Dellwood folder on your desktop. Then you're going to hit done, and it will start to then sync. Then we're going to, now that folder's done, easy as that. We're going to click on this again, or not again, but this is your cloud folder. This is what makes it sync, the software that makes it sync. You're going to click on that again, click on main app, and this is where we're going to create the second folder. Here's the first one. We're going to hit create. We're going to just choose Nunkin here. It says Synology NAS Nunkin, next. And we're going to go right back to the spot like we said. We'll click back on this server, and we're going to actually this time click on Ben Roman. And on the computer itself, we'll go back to desktop and new folder again. And this time we will call it Ben Roman. And we'll say OK and done again. And you see that there's now a Ben Roman folder as well on the desktop. And now both of these are successfully synchronized. Anything you put in any of these folders, we will get at the corporate office, or aka my house, so that we can collaborate. The nice thing too is you can put the these folders on your phone, iPad. If you just using the same login information, you're going to search for an app called DS File, and you'll be able to use the same login information to get to these things. So you'll have all of your documents on the go as well. Any purchase agreements, any seller signed representation agreements, buyer signed representation agreements, all that can go in your folder. The Dellwood folder will be for things that go and are shared amongst all of our agents. An example, I suppose, would be a closing information sheet, a Dellwood closing info sheet, Dellwood graphics, those sorts of things that people may need going forward. So those are the two folders that we are syncing, and then you are done. You can leave it like that. Anything you put in here will have, so you don't have to email in your documents anymore. You just throw them in your folder and you're good to go. This can be installed on more than one machine. And again, it can also be installed on your iPad or mobile device. That's it.